Can you hear me like when I'm talking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
No, I'm scared. I would have been started already. The lighting's really good right now. Oh.
You'll do fine.
Welcome to a Get Ready with me. We are going to Innerwave today, and Victor is in my room right now, and I usually film by myself, so I'm kind of shy. Yeah, I'm gonna start with skincare because I just went in the shower and my face is really dry. We're gonna have to hydrate the face before, like a lot. Can you not look at me? So now we have a nice glow. Wow. Foundation first with my NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation in Punjab. It's my favorite. And I'm using my MAC 252 brush to apply the pretty foundation. Wow, what a difference a clean sponge makes. Look at it, so pretty. And like well hydrated skin. I tried doing this yesterday to like be ahead of the game, but it was bad. For eyebrows, I'm gonna be using my Anastasia Dip Brow. So for contouring, I'm gonna be using this MAC concealer palette, which is really good. It's in the shade, I believe, Lights. Well, it has NC15, W10, NC20, and NW20. Very good for brightening the under eye. I'm gonna go in with the same MAC brush that I used for my foundation, and I'm gonna grab this shade, and this shade, and mix them up and place it under my eye. Now for the nose contouring, as you know, my nose has like, I don't remember which side you could see it more, but I have like a little lump, but it just turns this way. I don't know why, it's just how it is. So to like fake the illusion of a straight looking nose, you kind of have to draw crooked lines the opposite way to make it look straight. I don't know, hopefully you understand what I'm saying. I'm gonna highlight here. Also carve out my eyebrows with this. I'm gonna take the same sponge that I used for my foundation and blend it all out. Make sure there's no creasing. Then to bake everything, I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier powder. I hear a lot of people shit on this powder, but I've never tried any other powder, so I can't shit on it just yet. This concealer is pretty wet, which I like. A smaller brush like this and just set my eyes. Since I'm not going to be doing any foundation, any eyeshadow, just white eyeliner, I don't need to. I can set it so it doesn't, what word am I trying to think? I can set it so I don't have to put eyeshadow over it. It was what I'm trying to say. Because if I were putting eyeshadow over it, I wouldn't set it so I could get the most vibrancy out of the color that I'm using. Yes. Yeah, I can speak. Now for the nose contouring part, fun part. So you're gonna take your, I use Hoola bronzer because I feel like that's the best for my skin tone. I've used, when I'm a little tanner, I use the Give Me Sun by MAC, but right now I'm not my summer color yet, and I have been hiding from the sun. I've been using this one. My favorite nose contouring brush, which is the Morphe E17. The first thing that I do is I run the product underneath here to make my nose a little shorter, but I don't know, I don't think my nose is long, but I just feel I like it proportions out the nose and brings back the dimension, because right now it's pretty flat since everything's all one color. So you draw a line straight across, and then I like to go from underneath. You see my little nostril on this side, like this, kind of like a little baby triangle. You see just right here. And then next I go from this side. And draw a straight line like this. Okay, can you see? So here, it looks really harsh right now. Don't worry, we'll fix that. Same thing here, but kind of like bringing it upwards. So this is why since it slants this way, so we're gonna cross it this way. I'm gonna sneeze. No, my makeup. You're gonna cut your nose to make it nice and cute right here. And that's what's gonna lift the nose upwards. So you have your base down for your nose contour. You're gonna take a smaller brush, it's a straight line brush. Same concealer concoction you had, and highlight right here. so you have a straight line. This Morphe E22 brush to blend out the concealer. Now for the important part is baking, so that's just going to clean up the same powder you used for under your eyes. You're going to sharpen up this side, so if you went crazy or sicko mode, you can clean it up, no problem. I usually let that sit on my face while I finish the rest of my makeup. For the eyeliner part, I'm going to take white eyeliner. Well, I'm going to take this paint thing that I have been using before. Best Amazon purchase of my life. Hoping it works out. It's not as opaque as I wanted it to. I have backup here, this NYX liner, but I know for sure this cracks and I don't like that. Okay, so I'm using the NYX. What is this? The NYX White Blanc liquid liner. It does crack a lot, but it is really opaque, so it's up to you what you want to do. I was using the paints, but it wasn't as white as I wanted it to be. The hard part is getting it even. So here we have the eyeliner and I am living for it. It's great. But I'm going to do some highlight on my brow bone. I'm going to use the palette that everyone is destroying. Yes, you guessed it. Okay, for lashes, I'm going to be using Opulence by Kiss Lash, my all-time favorite. Seeing them right now. Victor's actually editing our podcast right now. Since I have a round face, really, there's nothing I can fake with bronzer unless I had like a harsh contour line, which I usually do for my Instagram pictures, just because I like that editorial look. If I'm going out in public, I typically don't do that harsh of a contour. Oh, I thought I had a gray hair for a second. I could have sworn I saw one. I like using my e.l.f. Quad palette here for blush. It has a really nice dark plummy blush that looks really good. I think I'm gonna add some star stamps. No going back now. Do you like it? He likes it, everyone. Nutmeg lip liner. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Sable, which is a nice nude lipstick. To set my face, I'm gonna use my NYX Matte Setting Spray since we did put a lot of oil under our skin. And I didn't use primer. Okay, we changed and we're ready and we're leaving. So thank you so much for watching and make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my social medias if you'd like, and I will see you at Innerwave. That's all I gotta say, I think. It came out pretty good if I do say so myself. But now I really gotta go, so bye.